Welcome back everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dead State demo. I apologize about last time. I actually didn't have the sound driver set up correctly in this game. That's why there were no sound effects, no music. As you can see, there we go. We've got sound effects, we've got music, we've got everything. It's beautiful. Anyway, we are going to talk to some people before we get out. Let's go over to Renee. Looks like a nurse's station, not really much use for serious injuries. Afraid I used the last of our medical supplies on you. I'm really sorry about your loss. I'm really trying not to think about it. I keep hoping I'll wake up. I think we all feel that way lately. How's your head? It's fine. I did the best I could. Thanks, I'm grateful. I wish you had just let me die. I'm grateful. It was nothing. Well, it was. You were pretty beat up, but I'm just glad I could help you. You're too young to be a doctor. Are you studying medicine? Not quite. I'm training to be a doctor. I was finishing up another semester of vet school when Mom... Vet school? Yeah, veterinary medicine, actually. I'm not really trained on humans. I keep telling people that, but they keep treating me like a doctor, and it's terrifying. Let's talk about something else. Okay? How did you get here? I was at school when Mom just showed up. She was worried about my safety. I guess most people were, but we were too busy with school to notice. Anyhow, Mom, she's a truck driver. She wanted to drive us back to New Mexico. We've got family there. It was more secure than Baton Rouge, anyhow. Mom's breezed the route plenty of times before, but with all the traffic and the Dallas being cut off, well, we were forced onto the back roads. We were almost out of gas and Mom was trying to find help on the radio. That's when Davis told us about the school. A splendid police brought us here when the truck died a few miles out. We've been here ever since. What would you say your specialties are? Well, they've been having me patch people up because of my schooling, but people aren't really my specialty. It's okay. I'm sure you'll be a real asset. I'll do what I can. Good. Talk to you later. Okay. There's a cop, which I've given a funny accent to. Well, sort of a Texan accent. Hi. So, are you feeling okay? Trying not to think about it. I just lost everything. How do you think I feel? I'm trying not to think about it. Oh, I get ya. Way to go, Joel. Sorry I brought it up. Not a problem. I had a few questions. Sure. How did you get here? That's a tale. Met a girl in San Angelo, dropped out for her. She kind of made a mess out of finances, left me with a lot of bills. Anyhow, I just started being a cop 2 months ago. Mom told me to go back to school. I joined the force, and now where am I? Back in school anyway. No, I meant, how did you come to be here with everyone else? Oh, well, I was helping with the town evacuation, looking for people who might not have gone to the state emergency shelters. Me and the sheriff, that'd be Sheriff Reinhardt, were on patrol when we heard about the plane crash from Vic. That'd be Deputy Castillo. Davis radioed Vic when he heard the pilot's distress call. Vic got here before me and the sheriff. He said there were a few survivors and a few not quite survivors. By the time we got there, it was just Vic and you and the others from the plane. With all these people at school, the sheriff knew we needed help, so he and Vic went off to get backup. They left me behind to keep the school safe. Been a while since they left us, but I just know they're going to be back any day now with a bunch of state troopers in tow. Speaking of the school, anything you think would make it better? Let's see. Guess I sure would feel a lot better if that fence were sturdier. Never much did a good job of keeping the middle school students from busting in and rearranging the letters on the bulletin board. I still don't know what's funny about a rusty trombone. A better fence. Let me go see what I can do. Right, let's go talk to Davis over here. Hey, come in. How can I help you? Anything that would improve your mood? I wish I could call my daughter, but more realistically, I guess I could use real coffee beans. That would make monitoring the radio easier. Deodorant would be nice. Gets a bit hot in here most days. I'll let you know if I come across any. Can I ask you a question? What can you tell me about the weeks before I got here? Well, it all happened rather quickly, to be honest. One day the news was reporting about mystery illness. The next day they were talking about travel restrictions and civil unrest. All of a sudden, the nation was under martial law and major cities were being evacuated. Like most people, I didn't really believe the dead were coming back to life until I saw it for myself. I guess that's how it's gotten this bad. We're dealing with it as best as we can for a town this size. I'd like to hope the rest of the world is doing the same. Another question. What can you tell me about the people here? Joel and I are locals. Joel's a police officer and I've worked here at the school. Anita and Rene ran out of gas not far from here. I picked up their distress call on the radio. We picked up another survivor in the plane crash, but he hasn't woken up yet. I guess we'll have to wait and see if he recovers. The other woman, that's Lane. She's been through a lot. Maybe you should try talking to her. Just be patient. They're a lot stronger than you think. How should we improve this place? Well, I can think of a couple things, but most of all I think people will be happier if they feel safe. Though it might be important for you to ask around and see what the others want. Keeping the school stocked with food, fuel, medical supplies, creature comforts and other items would go a long way around here. I should go do that now. There's the radio. If you're just joining us, you're listening to Lane on the Fast Lane here on KHEK, entering its 8th day of broadcast, bringing you the latest news and freshest sounds of what might be the end of the world. Earlier, we had squirrel jelly with someone left the light on, and before that, we heard the sounds of me eating a protein bar. Yum. Now it's a serious business. I just got a report in the emergency system, and this is very important. Pay very close attention to this. This is a bulletin straight from the Federal Emergency Management Agency, and you know me. I'm not a serious guy, but this might just save your life. According to this, wait, let me just read this part. Antibiotics taken daily will control, but not cure the infection. Infected individuals that take daily doses of antibiotics will not show any symptoms, nor progression of the disease. So if you're listening to me and you know how to get antibiotics, I highly advise you to keep a stash on hand for emergencies. It just might save your life. I repeat. The DJ continues to repeat the same announcement. So there's actually a radio station still working. Not sure I quite like that, because it sort of, you know, makes the feeling that you're completely alone here, not so alone. A gym, I guess this could be useful. Wait, yes, they've completely changed this from when I remember. Where's the to-do board? I know you can assign jobs somewhere. Where do we do that? Not here. Oh, there's Anita. Can go talk to her. There's a kitchen, I think. Wasn't I able to click on something here? No. Shelter storage. What is it? Anything that could improve your mood? I would love some deodorant, especially if we're rationing water. And I'm a sucker for chocolates. I go look for some. Can I ask you something? You're not from Splendid. What's going on in other areas? Do you know what I think? It's the end of the world. I pray to God it's not, but the signs are all there. The dead are getting up and walking around. I've seen things in the last week that I never thought possible. It's downright hellish in some places with all the bodies. And fire and gangs. For the first time ever, I'm glad Rene's father isn't alive, so he didn't have to go through this. Let's change the subject. What would you say your skills are? You don't drive a truck for as long as I have without knowing how to fight. Just have to when thieves came snooping around. I know a bit about fixing them too, but just enough to get them to start. I couldn't rebuild an engine to save my life. Is that what you needed to know? Good enough. See you later. Right, so I am... Oh, there's snacks machine here. Yeah, I'm not sure about the snacks machine. You can take stuff from the snack machine, but does that mean they were not part of the shelter before? I guess they weren't, so I'm just gonna put this into the shelter. But see, this is still a little clunky, this stuff. I would like if stuff that you were selecting, you know, would sort of go green or something, would have a green overlay. Let's put that there. Come on. Put that there. And stock it. Yeah, it would be nice because you don't know, is this a shelter storage or is this both? Obviously this is both shelter storage. This is the same thing. This is just one item, but it would be nice, especially when you're out looting. You'll see. I'll show you. I guess I shouldn't be looking for the to-do board because, well, we haven't gotten any stuff yet. Reading rocks. There's a car out there. Nothing over here. Yeah, you'll see that you can loot some stuff and you can't some other stuff. Let's go to the second floor over here. There we go. There is a lane. It's all my fault. Are you okay? I can't. What's wrong with you? Step out of it. Don't you see we need everybody here? I need your help. She's crying. I'll come back later. Okay, you just gotta take it easy with her. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Just classrooms. Is that something we can... No. Alright. Let's go back down to the first floor and let's get some action. Let's get out. I want to equip a weapon. Right, so this is the school yard, I guess. And we're going out here. Right. We're in the blue part and now we click the map screen. So, there we go. Bison, Central Texas Super Restaurant locations. We're gonna go to the only place we can at the moment. Oh, there's a Downtown Splendid there. Music is overlapping each other now, that's a bit odd. Right, there we go. And now we're going to our first location where we will be looting stuff. Or, well, I guess taking. Shh, don't let them hear you. Now, all combat is turn-based, and I'm just an absolute sucker for turn-based stuff. I love it. Your party has arrived at a destination in the outside world. It's time to take careful control of yourself and your allies in order to be successful at scavenging and survival. Currently, your main character is selected. You're able to swap between characters by either using the tab, blah blah blah. When a character is selected, you can see to check other character's stats, blah blah blah. When one character is active outside of combat, to heal them. While moving around in a party, you can hit the J key to toggle between the characters move independently or in a group, but be wary, leaving a character alone for too long could be potentially very dangerous. To leave an area, simply walk into the exit grid. Okay, anyway. So now, here we go. This part. It's weird that the music is still going. The hardware store is right up ahead. We best be as quiet as we can. Looks quiet, but there's no telling who or what's still there. Can you be more specific about the what? Shh. You know, dead folks, they don't see too well. But if they hear you, they got a nasty habit of creeping right up on you. I've only seen them once, and that was more than enough. I tell you what. Fantastic. Let's just get the parts and get the hell out of here. I can actually hear the other music going as well. That's very annoying. Can I... No, maybe it'll stop. No, it won't. Because the music over here is quite atmospheric. There we go. There's one over there. If we have to take it out, just mash its head in. Quietly. It's important to know that Dead State uses a fog of war system. You will not be able to see enemies until they are within your line of sight. The undead, being as they are, have far less spatial awareness than a normal human, and will tend not to notice you unless you and your allies are very close. To finish this one off quickly, move somewhat close to it, then quickly hit the spacebar to begin combat. Ah, okay, that was... there's the dead looter. He's already wounded. I'm gonna move close to it, but not completely. There we go. Okay. So now, we're in combat. Turn-based. Oh my god, 14 of these. AP are counted both for movement and attack. Each weapon has alternate attacks or abilities accessed by right-clicking on the icons. To switch from one equipped weapon to another, simply right-click on the other weapon and select Sect Active. Ones and other ranged weapons will occasionally need to be reloaded. Healing in combat, I know that a key factor of that combat is noise. That's also interesting. Up here you can see 0 decibels. This doesn't actually work in a realistic way, but okay. Both humans and the undead are attracted to noise, and a lot of it, such as a noisemaker or a gunfight, tends to draw attention. Extremely loud or prolonged sounds will raise the noise meter and will begin to draw the attention of hostiles further and further away. If the noise meter gets too high, into the red, undead will even begin to appear and advance from outside the map to menace anyone unfortunate to get near them. The upper right shows the turn order. So this is, you know, initiative and such. There's zombie. In combat, a character can both suffer and inflict a number of statuses. Status effects, blah blah blah, infected, which means a character has become a carrier of the undead virus. When they die, they will soon rise as a walking corpse. If a character's health is depleted, they are listed as being knocked out, and will lose health every round until they are revived via medical items. They will die. Please note, if a main character dies, it is game over. Combat will end when all enemies are either dead or non-hostile. Anyway, let's hit this guy. With a wrench... This is 18 to 25. This would be much nicer set active. Oh, it's 0 to set it active. Right. We can also do an arm bash. Oh, let's do a trauma. 20 to 30 and an arm bash, yeah. Trauma. It uses 5 AP. Yeah! Bloody hell. I kill it. I killed it good. Well, that was it. Let's end the turn. It's very annoying that the music is still going from the shelter, though. Sort of wrecks the mood. Right, so now we can do whatever we want. We can go into one of these houses. Oh, come on, music! Can I... Let's see if I can... No. Let's try it like this. And then turn it on again. No, it's still going. Well, that's annoying. Because it is quite atmospheric over here. Right, see, there's appears to be lots of stuff here, but nothing you can actually take. It doesn't show you that you can take anything. You can over there, though. So you basically just have to hover over everything. It would be nice. See, these shelves are pretty much the same as the others and can be looted. So it would be nice if there was some indication of what you need. I mean, what you can and cannot loot. Well, let's be careful here. Oh, hello there. Let's start combat. Bang him! I mean, that sounded very bad. Okay, he's dead. That was quite good. Because we have a pretty powerful character. Oh, luxury item. Cigarettes. Shelf. Oh, a screwdriver. A lantern. Claw hammer. And another pipe wrench. Oh, not bad. Anything else? Oh, there's the toolbox. Some protein bars, parts, toilet paper, soda, and crowbar. Crowbar looks interesting. See, over here, for example, this, you know, you think, okay, I'm gonna loot this one, and then I'm gonna loot the other shelf. But that's not the actual case. Right, so let's see if that actually does more damage. 6 to 15, 18 to 25. Yeah, that's the same thing. 12 to 20. Noise, a little less noise. Now, let's see, this is also 4 AP. So I want to have the knife as well, because it's only 3 AP. So in case I have 3 AP left, I can attack with the knife as well. Can I go through this? No. We can bash it, bash the door. Locked doors can be opened one of 2 ways. If a character has a lockpick and an appropriate level of mechanical skill to use it, they can attempt to pick the lock. The second method is to try and bash the door, which can cause a fair amount of noise. Bear that in mind, that some doors are too strong to be bashed. So there we go. We had some noise, but we did it just fine. So let's check this diamond back van. Wood plank, lockpick, and a pipe wrench. I should probably give the others... Well, she has a baseball bat. That's pretty good. And Joel has his police thing, I think. There's a bag over there. Can we go up? No, I don't think we can. No. Okay, let's go past that zombie, which is avoided, because remember, you get no experience for killing zombies. Okay, a medical thingy. Military ration and batteries. Very nice. So we're looting everything that's useful. I love doing stuff like that. Over here. Okay, let's be a little quieter now, because I think there's more zombies over here. We've already looted this, right? No, we haven't. Candles, claw hammer, and another screwdriver. Very nice. An axe, a hatchet. Let me add it. There's a zombie right there. 8 to 18 only. What? How many APs? 4. Wow, that's a bit disappointing. Oh, there's a machete. Oh, there she is. She saw us, and now she's gonna attack us. Fortunately, she missed. That was her attack. Now, first to go is apparently Joel. Okay. He won't be able to do anything here. No, he won't be able to do anything here, unfortunately. He would have to go around, so I'm just gonna end his turn. There we go. That is colored differently, which means we can attack from there, but I'm gonna attack from here. That is very nice, but I'm still gonna use this wrench. Yeah. Do it. Damn it, I missed. See, if I had a knife here, that would be very useful. But I don't. Well, she can attack twice. Anita, come on. Nice, 32 points of damage. It's badly wounded. Excellent. And it succumbed to the... well, damage. Anyway, we are going to continue next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.